I recently scrolled through YouTube and I saw the trailer for Dune in my recommendations. I remembered really enjoying the first book and being able to immerse myself in it. So, I wanted to see it. But movies are not my favorite media, and especially big Hollywood productions typically bore me to death. I was skeptical about the movie. The trailer looked really good, but it didn't quite hype me up. Okay, maybe a bit when I saw my beloved worms.
I sound like a 14-year-old, but my boobs are huge!
But I always had the thought in the back of my mind that Hollywood would make a mindless action trilogy out of it with no depth in story or character, with the sole purpose of printing money, even with the original material being so vast and detailed. The movie was good. I really enjoyed it, and besides some minor details, like for example the Saudarkar being depicted as humans in spacesuits, while before being stated as monsters, and myself envisioning them as some sort of orcish beasts, there's little to be criticized for me. The production is phenomenal. I especially enjoyed the sound design, the Arabic-inspired score from Hans Zimmer, transporting emotion and epicness at the same time. Everything comes together to a big picture, being actually not far away from the world how I imagined it, which is a feat to behold. And most important of all, the movie is not created only to make money. I mean, it is, but you can tell the director loves the original material and studied it deeply, which is sadly not the standard for the film industry. So, if you've read Dune, go watch the movie and see for yourself how close it gets to your imagination of the world. If you didn't read it, go watch it anyway. I think it's a great sci-fi movie, but it has many details you need to remember if you're completely new to the material. As well as an unfinished ending, because it's supposed to be a multiple part movie series and the film stops in the middle of the book. But hey, go watch it and see for yourself. I myself only go to the cinema once a stellar year, when all planets and the sun are aligned, but I think for this film, it's worth it.